Hey, check out my foolproof budget-friendly in-ear monitoring system that will work anywhere regardless of venue. Hi, I'm Faye. I post music-related educational videos because it's fun for me, and as a Leo, I need occasional attention or else I will explode. Okay, so not all venues have reliable monitoring systems, so I created a way to hear myself during gigs without being dependent on the venue or dependent on the sound technician. It's all dependent on me. Why? Because I am a control freak who has trust issues. But this freak is trying to spend less on music gear so that I can retire in my self-sustaining homestead as soon as possible. So these are the relatively cheap things that you would need. Mini mixer, X-Tuga wireless receiver and transmitter, KZ earphones, an XLR splitter, 2 male, 1 female. That's a total of 2,500 pesos, which is cheap considering all the other questionable choices I've bought in my lifetime. Let's break it down. So I have 3 things I want to hear in these earphones. Number 1, the most important, are my vocals. This is a mic. This is an XLR splitter. One signal will go in the mixer, and one signal will go to the front of house. Number 2, I want to hear my backing tracks. I play backing tracks from my RC600, but this will also work with any playback like a laptop, sample pad, even cell phone. So in the phones out, I've split the signal into 2. One signal goes in the mixer, so I can hear the backing tracks with a click track, and the other signal is for when I'm playing with the drummer so that the drummer too can hear the backing tracks and click track. Number 3, I want to hear my guitars. When I'm using my Knox MG30, I simply plug the right channel output into the mixer. If your pedal doesn't have this, just use another splitter, making sure it's mono. So to recap, in this mixer, I will be able to hear my vocals, my backing tracks, and my guitars. And I will be able to monitor everything using this. It's wireless, so I can move around. Just make sure it is set to mono right here. I created this system so that I could reduce the room for error as much as possible so that I don't lie awake at night thinking about that one technical mishap. But there are limitations. When I'm playing my solo Fayu gig, this will work like a charm. But when I'm playing with bandmates, like in Jet Coaster, the bass and the drums aren't plugged in my mixer. But that's okay for me because they're loud enough that I can hear them through the speakers and the amplifiers. What's important to me is that I can hear my vocals. Do you have any suggestions and comments, room for improvement that I can do? Comment down below.